Hello my friends, welcome to Talk to Me Tuesday for Tuesday, October 11th, 2022. This is Jennifer. I had another very busy week working on silent auction stuff for the Linus Connection. I built baskets with some other really wonderful ladies on Friday. Huge shout out to Sarah Spence for letting us use her studio space in Thorndale. It was a good day. We got all the baskets made. Everything is ready. As of right now, everything is ready. We just have to get it there, get it set up, and have the auction. Super excited about that. If you're curious about the auction items, check out the Linus Connection either on Instagram or Facebook. There's even a link on our website that will just show you the Google album where I've put all of the pictures. So there's a lot of good stuff this year, and I just want to share with you how much bigger this auction is. So I didn't think we could get any bigger than last year. Last year's auction was a culmination of 2020 and 2021, so we had a ton of stuff. Last year we had 60 baskets, 46 kits, 18 large items. This year, we have 71 baskets, 82 kits, and 29 individual large items. There is a kit for every possible scenario, kind of person, kind of project, little kits to very big kits to like giant sets of orphan blocks, just all kinds of stuff. The baskets this year, guys, I can't even tell you how good these baskets are. I don't know what was in the water in the last year, but every donation we got was fabulous. I just picked up a roll of Hobbs batting from the wonderful Stephanie Hackney, the Hobbs rep, and she and I met at Over the Top Quilting in Cedar Park, and she gave me a roll of batting and some IKEA stuff from her own personal things to go into our silent auction. So anyway, check out all those pictures. They will continue to post to social media through Friday, and then Saturday, if you're in the area, come see us. You can find all that information at the link for the Linus Connection in the description. I did get a little bit of quilting done in the last week. That was my downtime. That was I need to turn my brain off for a little bit. Nothing is bound, but it's all trimmed. So I'll show you my little stack real quick. This was a post BFF retreat top that I made when I had a couple sewing days with Domine. This was a BFF retreat top. This was a BFF retreat top. Got a little Buzz Lightyear going on. This is a crystal, and this is a crystal. All of these need binding. It is highly unlikely these will be turned in on Saturday. These will probably go in November. If I do get those done by some miracle, I will do a little video and I will share next week. The other fun thing I have to share with you guys is I won an Instagram prize. I want to call it a contest, but it's a drawing. So Art Gallery Fabric did a drawing where they were emptying out their scrap fabric, and I rarely ever enter Instagram drawings. I will do it if you don't have to do anything onerous, tag 12 people and follow 6 accounts or whatever, but this was just tag your friend and say what you'll do with the fabric. So I tagged Jules and I said I would use this for my charity quilts, and tagged the Linus Connection so that they would know what that was about. And I won. I won a prize, and it came last week, and it's really fun, and I want to share my scrap fabric with you guys. So this one is a little bit of pre-quilted pineapple. It's the only piece I have like this, the only pre-quilted piece. I'm thinking maybe I'm going to throw it on the ground. I'm thinking it might end up being like a pot holder or something, because it's just the right size to just fold it in half and make a pot holder. Just put a little Insel Bright inside. This is 100% cotton, but it's quite sheer. It's very pretty, and if you guys know me at all, you know I love scarves. Because it's with the fabric, this might end up being a scarf. My favorite scarves are infinity scarves. I don't really wear open-ended scarves because I lose them, but I love an infinity scarf. Because it doesn't get that cold hair, lightweight works really well, especially in our winter when it's like 50 degrees outside. I got a couple of sort of non-quilting. This is a linen. This one has a little bit of coffee stain on it. I'm guessing that's why I got this, but I'm sure I can wash it out or work around it. And this looks like a little shirting. I'm not sure. These are all like stretch knits, and there's some really fun ones. I don't know. Again, these could be scarves. They could be something else. I might honestly serge them all together, like cut squares, serge them all together, and make a Linus blanket. I don't know. I haven't decided, but they're fun to think about because knits are not a thing I work with very often unless I'm doing like a t-shirt quilt. This is all the quilting cotton, and I'm absolutely delighted by it. These are just all different size pieces. There's a lot more of this sort of mustardy color than there are the others, but I love these. I have another good bit of another line. I love the palettes on these. See, these are all the same line. I've got a few solids in just a variety of different colors, a few little bits. This one is almost a fat quarter. Good chunks of fabric, and like this one is a sales sample. I know them well because we get them for Linus all the time. When you get this size and it's got that little pinked edge on it. This came out of a sales sample, so that's kind of what I expected all this to be, and it's not. A lot of it's with the fabric. Nice piece of this. This one might be my favorite in the whole set. I love this one. Sort of like feathers. I'm thinking, I mean, I don't need to make a quill block, but this would make a phenomenal quill. It's a lovely pink. There's actually quite a bit of this one. I really like this one as well. The cream of the crop, the best of the best. This is 4 yards of fabric. So even if they had only sent me this will make a phenomenal quilt back. I mean, there's no doubt in my mind that that's what this will end up being, because it is perfect for a quilt back for Linus. So huge shout out to Art Gallery Fabric for the wonderful prize. I had a lot of fun going through everything and refolding it and petting it and thinking about what I might do with it. I've done so many fabric giveaways of my own over the years that it's nice to be a recipient, you know. Especially, I've just cleaned out a ton of my my Linus fabric during retreat. I used almost all of it for either pre-cuts and then after retreat for quilt backs. So I went from 3 bins of fabric down to like a half of a bin, and by that I mean like an IKEA Drona bin of fabric. So it's nice to be able to restock some of my fun Linus fabric, and I'm thinking I kind of already know what I want to do with some of it. So maybe after the silent auction, you guys will get to see that. You guys have a really wonderful week. Have a crafty week. I would love to see your videos. I am counting down to the Houston Quilt Festival. I will make an announcement about a Fandom and Stitches meetup as soon as I can wrap my mind around all the times and whatever. And obviously there will be a Talk to Me Tuesday meetup, and I get to hug all my Talk to Me Tuesday friends. And yeah, that's it. You guys have a wonderful week. I'll see you next week. Bye.